of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because of Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and elegant. So, don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the wall of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-7828. Cindy Fragrance. Inhale confidence, exhale elegance. Are you tired of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because of Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and elegant. So, don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the wall of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-7828. Cindy Fragrance. Inhale confidence, exhale elegance. Are you tired of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? TARABA Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. TARABA Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? TARABA Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. TARABA Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? TARABA Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembun Branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC Branch, Zenith Bank Agents, Taraba State University Shops, ATC, Audokola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash. Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo Branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing Branch, Zenith Bank Agent, beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembun Branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC Branch, Zenith Bank Agents, Taraba State University Shops, ATC, Audokola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash.
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to the maiden edition of Sun TV Morning Show. You are welcome to this broadcast. You are well aware that the nation Nigeria is passing through some difficult times in the light of the fact that there is economic crunch, economic meltdown, the payment of the minimum wage that has been passed into law, and so many other factors that has bedeviled the nation like that. This is a call for resilience. Nigerians are known for commitment, and in the face of challenges, we are going to survive by the grace of God, and we hope that things are going to get better with time. And it is on this note that we have to go on a commercial break. We'll be back. We're going to have a guest, and we're going to discuss the topical issues on newspapers trending today. Please stay tuned.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo Branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing Branch, Zenith Bank Agent, beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembun Branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC Branch, Zenith Bank Agents, Taraba State University Shops, ATC, Audokola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash. Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo Branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing Branch, Zenith Bank Agent, beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembun Branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC Branch, Zenith Bank Agents, Taraba State University Shops, ATC, Audokola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash.
Tutorials at school located at the. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? TARABA Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Tests, CBT, every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081 2854 3150 or 070 63 42 8464 or 080 64 66 0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? Taraba Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081 2854 3150 or 070 63 42 8464 or 080 64 66 0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? Taraba Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081 2854 3150 or 070 63 42 8464 or 080 64 66 0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? Taraba Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM
Welcome back from the commercial break. Morning show from Some TV is a program that comes up every Monday to Saturday, and it's a program that discusses the topical issues on the national dailies. We'll discuss the national dailies. I have a guest in the studio today. Permit me to welcome uh, Gabriel Olayenka. Gabriel Olayenka is a lecturer with the Taraba State University. He's a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Accounting. He's the CEO Taraba Business School, CEO Taraba News, and CEO of Some TV. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Happy New Week, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sir, let me start by congratulating you for the Some TV inauguration like that. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's a vision, and one thing I keep telling people is that if you can dream it, you can be it. For many years, I've always dreamed of having a television station, and it's exciting that we're seeing it coming to pass. What we are currently doing is just a test broadcast. The television station will officially kick up by 1st January. You remember that the National Broadcasting Commission granted us license, to operate, and we did not stop. We have switched into action, and as you can see, we started Currently, we're broadcasting on some online station, IFAX TV. We're on Facebook, and by the grace of God, by 1st of so by first again, we're going to be on more decoders. And by the grace of God, on the 1st of January, we will launch our digital studio. And by the grace of information, and not just in Taraba alone, our coverage is the whole nation. So Sun TV will be in Jalingo, but will be broadcasting all over Nigeria. And not just Nigeria. I can tell you that with time, we're also going to be having international viewers. And as you and we'll be adding programs. This morning show, this is the first edition of its kind. We have interesting programs that we intend to roll out by the grace of God. World news, hang out with journalists, today's politics, sports, and I want to join people that join us, give us all the support, and we'll keep giving you updates on the different channels. In total, we are looking at close to 20 different options of where people can watch. For currently, we are on 4. We have our own TV app that people can download. It will soon be on the Play Store. We have been sharing the link that people can Facebook channel on Afex TV. Our station has been listed on that channel. So for now, we have 4 different channels people can watch from. And with time, I can tell you that by that 1st January,
That's a nice one. And now on to the issues of the day on morning show. We're going to do newspaper review, and we're going to Nigerian News Direct. The headline on Nigerian News Direct is NLC blames IMF World Bank for FG's decision to remove subsidy. Sir, what is your opinion concerning this headline?
Yeah, you see, IMF have come out to deny this fact. IMF have said the idea to remove subsidy is purely the federal. Me, as a person, I believe in what IMF say. Why? I'm not a supporter of IMF. Let me say that clear. I'm not in support of IMF and World Bank because they are the cause of our economic woe that Tinubu immediately came to the office. In fact, in one of his campaign, he purely said that this subsidy will go. If you like, protests, subsidy will go. The issue of removal of subsidy was purely President Tinubu's idea. IMF may have supported it, but even before the president became the president, he was already having the removing subsidy. For this, I don't think we're being fair to IMF. Rather, let's blame the president that announced it, because as at the time President Tinubu subsidy was the fact that President Tinubu himself did not underscore or understudy the real problem of subsidy in Nigeria before making that pronunciation. Everybody just believe that subsidy regime is a scam. Subsidy regime is a scam. Yes, it's true that there are a lot of scam within the subsidy remover. During the subsidy regime, there are situations in which documentation, and after doing documentation, the show will lead back to another 50 or 500 this thing, come back again and do documentation. Sometimes we heard that that is done about 2-3 times, meaning that you will get one vessel, but it will be documented 3 times. You know, and most of those things, most of those money were going into private hands. So I don't believe we should blame IMF for the issue of subsidy removal. But I also know that the issue and the idea of removing subsidy was purely President Tinubu's idea. And we did not think ahead. The first thing we would have done was to have make sure that we are able to supply here of our domestic supply. If by the time we are able to take care of domestic supply, we cannot begin to talk about subsidy removal. But we put the cart before the horse, and that's why we are in this problem today.
That's a serious issue. On to education matters. The Daily Independent reports about fresh crisis hit varsities as NASUDA's non-academic staff and senior staff association declare nationwide strike. And the Punch, the major headline on the Punch, talks about strike. So what is your take on this looming strike?
Yeah, we have an issue, and what is the issue? Even though the headlines today was purely on non-academic staff, but we also know that ASU are also on this issue. You remember when there was a nationwide strike, there was a time that this happens during President Buhari's regime. At that time, the varsity workers generally, that is talking about NASU, talking about ASU, talking about
senior staff,
association. So at a point, the federal government came up with that policy of no work, no pay. So for about 3 months, the federal government was not paying varsity lecturers and was not paying all other workers within the university due to that strike. And what I was expecting is that there was a time President Tinubu promised to pay up that outstanding. The strike has come and gone. I think this is something that the president and the presidency should have looked into. We will have gone ahead and clear this outstanding 3-month salary, because if we keep dragging feet, saying maybe it's the Buhari administration that did that, but we all know that government is a continuous process. So we need to take a decisive step. If not, if we plunge the varsity into strike again, it's going to be a devastating one, because already this is already affecting academic calendar, because in those days every school resumed first semester in October. We are already in October, and I can tell you that different universities are in different semester. You will see some are in first semester, you will see some are in second semester. There were just confusion all over the country. So I think we already have enough crisis in our hand when we talk about the issue of university lecturer. So we university lecturers, university workers, and all that. Already this has confused our academic calendar. So I think we shouldn't allow this to continue. So the president and the presidency need to quickly intervene and make sure that we settle this outstanding fee, so that our children will not come back home again in the name of strike.
Yeah, and there is another headline on the Punch that talk about the civil defense arresting Chinese nationals in Nasarawa states who are involved in mining. Does this have a bearing on our bilateral relationship? And in the face of this challenge of illegal mining and other things like that, what is your position?
Yes, you see, Nigeria is one country that we a lot of countries take for granted. Let me use that word. We have a lot of. We are not saying that other expertise and people cannot come into this country, but things should be done legally. That's the issue. Things should be done legally. A situation whereby you come into another person's country, there are process for you to to get mining license. Mining is one of the things that are in what we call exclusive lists. When we say something is an exclusive list, it means it is in the right and permission of the federal government to grant. So if you have not gone through the necessary papers, because Nigeria is one of the countries in the world that is highly endowed. There is virtually no mineral resources you are looking for in this country that you cannot get. But why is it that we keep remaining in where we are? Two things for me are critical. Number one is corruption. Because if you begin to look at even these matters very closely, you will realize that there may be some nationals that are collaborators. Because how does a Chinese man locate a place in Nasarawa and know that there are even some deposits without information from some locals? So sometimes we collect peanuts. I call it peanuts. We've had the same situation even here in Taraba State, and that's why the administration of Governor Abukefa set up the Faransa-led administration, because one major problem with mining in our country is that we degrade the land. You know, there's supposed to be a situation in which after you have done everything, there should be a way to cover the surface, there should be a way to revive the land. Issue of deforestation in Taraba, for instance, for many years the Madrid regime ruled, and we went ahead and cut all our trees. And today, what is the economic benefit to the state? Can we look at what we have gotten in comparison with the particular way we have degraded the land? So, while things must be done, but law and order should be followed to ensure that things are done in the right way, in the best manner that will be to the benefit of both the country and the people at large.
Yeah, there is still another headline on the Punch. It talk about Aliko Dangote Group investing into CNG. I want you to shed light and explain your own position in the light of the stories that came up recently of CNG vehicle exploding and killing. Are we actually ready for CNG in this country? Is this investment proper in the light of what is going on in the country?
Yeah, the issue of CNG, in fact, if you look at the nation, that is the national economy, you talk about Nigerian skeptical about CNG. That headline, if they could show us, it's a very striking one on what you are currently discussing. You know, he said Nigerian skeptical about CNG safety availability as conversation costs, lack of investment, limited number of outlets, slow initiative. Country has 125 conversion center nationwide. That is according to minister. For me, it's a wonderful technology. But you see, every technology comes with its own um, um, uh, challenges. The CNG initiative actually have two major advantages. And what are these two major advantages? The first advantage is the fact that uh, it's appeared to be uh, cost effective than the PMS, you know, and because we all know what is currently happening in the country, the cost of petrol, and the issue of removal of subsidy. But despite this seemingly advantage of the CNG system, another challenge we have is the expertise. You know, when you want to do things like this, the first thing, first of all, to do is to develop the expertise. We are told that we have, is it 21 I read now, about a conversion center. That is according to the minister.
125.
125 conversion center. And if you look at 125 in comparison with the population and the size of Nigeria, that is quite small. So I believe that we can do these things in phases. You can do these things in phases. That is in terms of implementation. How sure are we? Even the 125 centers we're talking about has the required expertise. So it's normal for people to be afraid. It's normal for people to exercise some level of caution. But that is not a reason completely for us to waive the technology. So I think it is good to begin to look at it, the challenges vis-a-vis the advantage of the implementation, and begin to see how we can implement them in phases.
Okay, on to the leadership. Leadership covers the inauguration of the local government council chairman in Kano State. Now, recently we had the same challenge in Bayelsa and now again in Kano State. Are we actually moving forward in terms of democracy in the local government?
Yeah, you know, one of the things that before, do you know that nobody cares about local government election? You know the reason why the local government election is generating a lot of hits?
Maybe the local government
autonomy.
Fiscal autonomy.
It's an issue of autonomy. And when you talk about the autonomy, all the fight is about who controls the resources.
The resources.
So it is normal in Nigeria when something have an interest that is going to generate this kind argument. But for me, it is also a sign that our democracy is growing. There are quite a number of things that is embedded. You remember that in Kano, initially the court gave a ruling where they sacked even the state independent electoral chairman.
Yeah.
And that case was appealed by Kano State government. They appealed the case, and they went ahead with the election, and the result of the election came out. And Kano State government have said that as far as they are concerned, this election is the fairest election.
Okay.
So for me, this is democracy. If there are parties who are not satisfied with the outcome of the election, all they need to do is to approach the courts. They can approach the courts, and when they approach the courts can look at it, and the court can give a verdict. This will continue to generate issues as far as the issue of autonomy is concerned. You are talking about Kano. What of in Rivers State? We have the same scenario in Rivers, in which the sitting governor felt that the minister of the FCT is in charge of the PDP structure in the state. And what did he do? He asked all his followers to go to APP to go and contest. And in that election, that's how many local government in Rivers. But out of all the local government, APP won all except one. And and that one also was won by another party. So what is happening with the coming of the autonomy? Definitely the so-called state and local government joint account has to be disbanded. You all know that initially the state government control the fund of the local government. In fact, that's what most of them use. Sometimes they just pay salary and they use it to get money and loan from banks and all that. So you see now that the National Assembly has passed the law on local government autonomy, the Supreme Court has given a verdict about local government autonomy, you will definitely expect that the governors will want to kick back. And what is that kickback? They would like to see how they will keep controlling that fund. And in trying to see how they can keep controlling that fund, the only thing they need to do is to make sure that the people that are chairmen are people who they are loyal to. For me, there is a solution to this thing. And what is the solution? Let the National Electoral Commission be the one to conduct local government election, so that the local government election will be out of state control. Let the federal, that I'm talking about INEC. But you know, that also is subject to debate, because people will also ask that, how independent is INEC? Will INEC also not be subjected to the influence of the national might? In the case of River now, if INEC were to conduct the election, seeing that the former governor, who is in loggerhead with the governor of River State, Fabra, he is the current minister of the FCT, will there not be some power play? So you see now that while we are trying to look at what could be the solution, you will also know that for every challenge, there is solution, but that could be also a counter solution. But for me, our democracy is maturing. All we need to keep advocating is the issue of free and fair election. Let the people be the one to choose their leaders. This idea in which everything is subject to godfatherism is not the best. So I think it's something that needs to be done, and it's something that we need in this country. The issue of local government autonomy is a fantastic idea, because before now, our local government has not been functioning. Most local government chairmen, they are always in the state capital. Only maybe at the end of the month that they go back to the local government and go and pay salary, they come back to the state again. If local government autonomy work, that will bring governance close to the people. It will bring governance close to the people, and we will be able to meet particularly challenges of people, particularly at the local level.
If you're just joining us, this is the maiden edition of Morning Show on Some TV. On Morning Show, we discuss the issues on the national daily. We bring in a guest to discuss issues on the national daily. For now, we're going on a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to continue with discussions on other issues as it pertains to the national affairs of this country. Please stay tuned.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembu branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC branch, Zenith Bank agents, Taraba State University shops, ATC Outer Kola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash. Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayments plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembu branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC branch, Zenith Bank agents, Taraba State University shops, ATC Outer Kola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash.
Lesson and computer-based test (CBT) every Monday to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? Taraba Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM lesson and computer-based test (CBT) every Monday to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have Look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because of Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and elegant. So, don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the world of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-7828. Cindy Fragrance. Inhale confidence, exhale elegance. Are you tired of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because of Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and elegant. So, don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the world of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-7828. Cindy Fragrance. Inhale confidence, exhale elegance.
You're welcome back from the commercial break. Now on to daily trusts on review of the national dailies. Daily Trust said hardship buys harder as not enters a day without electricity. Hospitals, frozen foods, and other challenges. So, what is your position in your location?
Yeah, this is a very serious issue for me. When I say very serious, it's very serious. Already, Nigerians are facing a kind of hardship. We all know the situation of the economy currently in this country. The economy is very difficult. Level of inflation in this country, prices of things and commodity are very, 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 very high. A lot of people cannot even afford to eat 3 square meal a day, you know. So for there not to also be light, you know that we have compounded issues, because the cost of fuel alone is something else. You will now see that we have gotten into a situation whereby no money, no lights, no water. There are also a lot of businesses that survive on electricity. That means cost of production has increased. Hotels need to run on gen. Most hotels that are on 24 hours cannot even do that now. Places that sell frozen foods, cold drinks, people that are into many other works, hairdressers, barbers,
small and medium scale
hospitals,
Yeah.
The issue of lab, theater, keeping of medicine and all that. So and for me, I have not seen a decisive step taken to restore light, particularly in major part of the north. I have been looking at the issues on this light, and one of the things I read gave me a lot of concern. And what is the concern? How can we say that the places where this electric fault happen is a place that is not accessible in this country? With the kind of military might that we have, is there any place in this country that we cannot access? For me, I am seeing sabotage. First of all, we were saying it was National Grid that collapsed because within 1 week, we reported 4 different collapses of the National Grid. Within these 4 collapses, nobody is sacked. Nobody has been given query. Nobody has been asked to explain. What kind of country are we? So I think citizens need to begin to hold our leaders accountable. We need to demand for the immediate restoration of light. We are talking about close to 19 states in this country that are currently in blackouts. And you know the implication? The implication is that the more we don't have light, the more the chances of our electric infrastructure being vandalized. Because it is always common news that anytime there is no light, that is when vandals go and try to vandalize electric poles, electric cables, transformers,
Yes.
and so forth. So I think it is a national shame. What is currently happening in this country about electricity is a national shame. That the whole giant of Africa, 19 of its states are currently in darkness. It's a national shame. We should put our heads in shame. So I think something needs to be done drastically about this issue. We cannot continue like this in this country. We cannot. So I think We need to, and that's why maybe you need to ask viewers, depending on the channels they are watching. Maybe if you are watching on Facebook, drop a comment. Let's even hear what's your view about some of these things. You know, for me, it's a national shame. If you are watching on Facebook, you can drop a comment. Let's even hear what people are saying. Maybe I'm the only one that is seeing some of these things like this. Even if you are on our app, there is a place for chat. You can send a chat. We're going to look at it. But I think Nigerians need to speak out, and I'm trying to use this forum to speak out on behalf of Nigerians. And I think a lot of us need to add our voice to some of the things we are talking about. We need to take certain things serious as far as this country is concerned. For 8 days now, about 19 states in this country are in total and absolute darkness. And there seems not to be a way forward as far as I'm seeing. Something needs to be done. Somebody should be queried. Somebody is not doing his job. We expect that by virtue of privatization, the different electricity companies will have been doing better. But it's like we are going from fire to fire. So, both in the times of generation, both in terms of distribution, both in terms of this, we have not done well as far as this country is concerned. There are countries who are supplying electricity that are having 24 hours non-stop electricity. Yeah. You, who is supplying others, not having electricity and some is very shameful.
And Taraba News covered on the headline that TCN is doing everything possible to restore power. That's according to the TCN spokesman. Is this promises, are they sufficient?
We need to leave the aspect of promise to begin to look at reality. We need to. Promise have not helped us anywhere in this country. Okay. We keep promising. We keep promising. How many hours? Do you know? I happened to school in the UK. I happened to do my masters in the UK. When there is a single fault like this, if you see the way these people walk, or I remember a particular day there was a fault on the road. Do you know that that was a road I passed through to go to my university? Do you know that by the time I was coming back the next morning, the road was fixed? I asked what happened. They said they work overnight, 24 hours overnight, to make sure that place is fixed. So we need reactive, we need proactive approach, not reactive. What do I mean by proactive? It is not when something happened that we now begin to move escalator. We need to begin to design where we will make it happen. How about Nigeria is 60 how many years now? And we're still 64 years. We're still talking about electricity. We should have passed this level. How can we develop our critical infrastructure in this country without lights? How can industries work without lights? So, for me, promises are not enough. We need a proactive step.
And there is this issue of necessity is the mother of all invention. Don't you think it is the right time for us now to start thinking of solar energy, considering the fact that this issue is bedeviling the north, where there's abundance of sunshine and resources for solar energy? Look at the billions that have been invested into energy sector since 1999 to date. If those resources have been channeled towards the revitalization or the constitution of solar energy in the north, don't you think it will have served us better?
Yeah, I agree in development of technology, particularly in solar. I was talking to my technical assistant this morning, and I was telling him the need for us to look at installing solar energy even in our facility. Because as we began this 24 hours broadcast, one thing that we would definitely always be needing is the issue of light. But that is that solar energy is something we can tap into. But there is also the critical role of government, even in the development of the solar energy. These are not technology currently that are easily affordable by common man. How many people can afford to buy batteries and buy panels in their houses? What we should even begin to think of is government investing so much in solar energy that we can have what we call solar farms that can be connected to people. If government, for instance, set up, let's say, a, a, a 350 megawatts solar farm, for instance, and you're able to connect, let's say, for instance, Chalingo City. It is an initiative that the government of the day can come up with and say, we want to set up a solar farm. A solar farm, it's a technology in which you bring up and could be able to generate a lot of electricity by harnessing the solar energy within a particular sector. But that is quite expensive to do. It will take billions of naira. So if we talk about solar energy and revitalization of solar energy, the government also need to play a critical role in making it affordable and accessible. Two things are very important: affordability and accessibility. It is not a technology that can just easily be afforded by ordinary people. I know people also have been trying their best. You see people using small panel that can give them, even if it's light, but that can also not power fans, cannot power
major
appliances and so forth. So it's a good thing. Government can look into it, but individuals can also, that can afford, can also use solar. But that does not solve, even in advanced countries where they can make use of solar, they did not also shy away from making electricity available and affordable to their people.
In the light of this discussion you just had, there is a headline on TARABA News that said, Taraba State House of Assembly held a public hearing on Bio-Entrepreneurship Innovations and Solution Agency Establishments Bill. Is it a step in the right direction in the light of what you have just said?
Yes. The bill has passed through second reading in the House of Assembly, and a public hearing was conducted, and I think for me it's a very good development if we're able to develop our bio technology to be able to provide some initiative and solution. It's actually supposed to be an agency. So the bill is to establish the agency. The agency are now going to be the ones that are going to power the innovations of the bio technology. So I think I commend the Taraba State House of Assembly for this bill, and it's my prayer that the bill will see the light of the day, and it will soon be passed into law, and the governor will assent to it, and we'll see the implementation very soon.
And going back to the Daily Independent again, there's a headline on climate change solutions. In this Chogom Commonwealth Head of Government meeting, they're discussing climate change. And so are we still trying to, does this explain that Taraba State House of Assembly is in the right direction?
Yes, we all know that the issue of climate change is a tropical issue, particularly in the whole world today. So everything that can be done to mitigate the effect of climate change need to be done. I commend Taraba State Government and the other state government for several initiatives that is done. We have seen a lot of tree planting initiative that is done, particularly through the Commissioner of Environment. I commend Ajia Bade. She's been doing very well. She has shown us that she knows her job, and also the issue of ACRISA. We believe that with the coming in of a new management in the ACRISA, as we know, is a World Bank support program, particularly in semi-island resilient areas within the North, which Taraba happened to be one of the beneficiaries. Recently, we saw the appointment of Dr. Giwa as the new MD of the ACRISA. We believe that this initiative is a laudable one, and it will create an opportunity for people to look at it, and it will be a very important one. So we need to do everything possible to combat the effect of climate change and see that we create a safe environment for all of us.
Now, another issue on Taraba News headline is the issue of peaceful coexistence, as Governor Abu Kefas received prayers and support from Sheikh Dahiru Usman Bauchi, a renowned Islamic cleric in Nigeria. Does it have a bearing on peaceful coexistence in the nation?
Yes, Sheikh Dahiru Usman Bauchi is a very renowned, and it will interest you that Sheikh is over 100 years now, and he has been one of the advocates of peace, unity within the country. A delegation of Taraba state government, led by the special advisor to the governor on Muslim affairs matters, actually visited Bauchi. And I believe that we must continue to work together. We must continue to work for peace and progress of our country, because we don't have any other country that we can call our own, if not Nigeria. So every effort that is being made to unite the country, it's a laudable one.
And before we go for a commercial break, you may like to shed a light on the national economy newspaper. It talks about, there is this headline on it that talks about banking system upgrades. What gains for customers paying? The truth is that, is it the concept of changes permanently? Because we've been experiencing this upgrade in banks. It's like it is not going to end from time to time. So are there actually gains for customers after experiencing all these pains of upgrades?
Yeah, system upgrades in the bank, it's, everything sometimes comes with its challenges. Before it was Zenith Bank, today is a Guaranteed Trust. But for me, I think there are no way this upgrade without cost to customers. Because you see, sometimes Nigerians don't have enough. Most of the times, somebody send money to me, and immediately they send the money to you, not because you want to keep it, because there is already a need that is waiting for the money. And the frustration of when you can see you have the money, you cannot log in, you cannot access it. I think banks need to do better. In terms of this upgrade, it has caused a lot of untold hardship on people. But it's a good one that if the result will amount to better service, better output, and better delivery. But the banks needed to provide alternative channels. For instance, if you are doing upgrade, then let your banking hub be open maybe beyond the normal time of closure, maybe beyond days. You can do a Saturday banking, Sunday banking. That is, you need to create alternative options for people to be able to transact. But a situation whereby, because of the upgrade, there is complete shutdown, then you are really putting people in a very difficult situation. So I think it's a good one, but something needs to be done to make sure that the impacts on people is not that felt so much.
This is Morning Show on Some TV. We're going on commercial break. When we'll come back, we'll continue with the discussion with Chief Gabriel Olayenka. Please stay tuned.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembu branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC branch, Zenith Bank agents, Taraba State University shops, ATC, Audokola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash.
280 and above in JAM. TARABA Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? TARABA Business School. Are you tired of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because of Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and elegant. So, don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the world of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-7828. Cindy Fragrance. Inhale confidence, exhale elegance. Are you tired of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because of Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and elegant. So, don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the world of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-7828. Cindy Fragrance. Inhale confidence, exhale elegance. Are you tired of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because of Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and elegant. So, Don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the wall of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-78.
Welcome back to the morning show. We still have as our guest Chief Gabriel Olainka, a lecturer with the Taraba State University, and CEO Taraba News, CEO Taraba Business School, and CEO Some TV. We're glad to have you, sir.
Thank you so much.
We are going on to the state of roads in Northeast. Just hold on for this video clip.
Honorable colleagues, the 14th order of the day is a motion on the need to revoke the contract work on Numan Jalingo Road, standing in the name of Honorable Abbas Tafida. Honorable Tafida is hereby invited to move the motion.
Thank you, Mr. Leagues. I am Honorable Sadiq Abbas Tafida, member representing Jalingo, Yoro, and Zim Federal Constituency, Mr. Speaker, from Taraba State. I rise this afternoon to move a motion on the need to revoke the contract work on Numan Jalingo Road. The House notes that Numan Jalingo Road is a Trunk A federal government road that links most of the cities in the north with the eastern part of Nigeria. Also notes that in 2017, the construction of the road was awarded to Do's Projects Nigeria Limited for 11 billion naira with a completion timeline of 20 months by the Muhammadu Buhari administration. But no progress has been made at the site in 7 years. Aware that in 2022, during a visit to the site, the former Honorable Minister of State Works and Housing, Honorable Maazu Sambo, stated that the federal government had allocated 3 billion naira to continue the project, attributing the delay to COVID-19, but progress remains slow for over 30 months.
Now, in the light of the video clip you've just watched, sir, what is your take? Should a contract between Jalingo to Numan last for 30 months?
You know, that contract was very ridiculous. How could 11 billion naira contracts? I applied the roads just I think about 2 months ago. I was on my way to Chigawa, and we were coming back. When I was going, I went through the road. The road is terrible. When you talk about terrible, this is a distance, the distance between Jalingo and Noma. I think it's a total of just about 100 kilometers or thereabout, which naturally should be less than an hour. You know, even if you are driving at 60 minutes per hour. But do you know that you can spend close to 3 hours on that road? And this contract has been awarded for many years ago. You know, me, right from the beginning of that contract, I just know that the contractors are not the serious type. How could you be doing such a magnitude of road and you are using shovel and wheelbarrow to pack sand and do this? An 11 billion naira contract supposed to have a lot of equipment, machineries. I was told recently that some people say the contractors say there are insecurity. We don't have so much insecurity along this road. Even if we do, it is not that serious. I was told that they said maybe one of the workers of the contractors was killed or something. When I made findings, I realized that this fighting has nothing to do with the road. It is just a problem between some locals, you know, that resulted in, and the particular worker they are talking about was somebody that they employed within the vicinity who was part of the community originally. So I want to commend the member representing Jalingo, Euro, Zing, Federal Constituency, that is Honorable Abbas Tafida, for moving that motion. And I think the House needs to take a drastic step on the implementation of that idea. There is a need to not just revoke the contract, but to ask the contractor to reform. There are certain things today in this country that we must not be allowed to go free. If we allow contractors to keep doing certain things and they go scot-free, let's use some people as a scapegoat. How did they put it? So what I'm saying in essence is that this road is so critical, is so important that than to leave it like that. I was told that the contractors have been mobilized. If they have not done any work, they should reform. I know that before you award contract like this, there are things like bank guarantees. Giving out maybe from my gathering, it's like over 60 to 70% of the contract sum has been given. How could you, because work supposed to be done based on mobilization supposed to be done based on work done. If a particular contractor has not done so much, there is no need to give him more money. But it's sometimes the corruption in this country is part of what is causing certain headaches to us. So I believe that something needs to be done. We need to look at the situation. The contract needs to be revoked, and another serious contractor needs to be given the contract. The former contractor, if there is a need, even if he cannot reform, let's prosecute him. We must take certain things serious in this country. Our leaders and our process is part of what is causing so much headache and to us. So I believe that something drastic can be done. Let the House actually take this beyond, because sometimes we do certain things with lip service. That's also my problem. It is time for the House to take this matter very serious. I expect that the Minister of Work should be invited. He should come and explain why men like this and the work. I expect that by this motion, the House need to send a delegation to come and see for themselves, because some of us are talking because we have been plying the road. Do you know that time I was to travel, when I remember the road, I had to follow a long journey. I had to follow from Mararaban Zing down to Zing to Mayobalwa to Ngroje, before now following Ngroje back to Numan before I continue my journey. Meaning that I have added over 2 hours to my journey just because of the way the bad road is. So something needs to be done. The House needs to go beyond just raising the matter in the House to actually take a proper.
You know, that Norman Road is, just like you've mentioned, it's a major road that linked the whole of Northeast to the South. Because that's the way Borno State, Adamawa State, Yobe, and even Gombe to access the East. So should the federal government give it a special attention? In the light of what you have said, should there be more activities, as in serious actions taken in respect of that?
Yes, as I said, what I was saying is that it is not just, sometimes we play lip service. We can raise that thing in the House and it ends there. The House needs to set up a delegation to come and visit the road. Let them come and ply the road. Let them come to either land in Yola, that is from Numa to Jalingo, or land in Jalingo and follow that road to Numa. This is the only way they will be able to see what is happening. The second thing is that the Minister of Work should be invited to the House to come and explain. Number two, they should set up an inquiry. Even the contractor should be invited. They should come and explain. Why did he abandon the road? Why did he collect money and refuse to do it? If anybody is found wanting, let him go to jail. We have been too slow and too lackadaisical in this country.
Right. Recently, some months ago, the new national minimum wage was passed into law, and we have seen some level of compliance by some states. What is your appraisal of the situation in respect to the compliance of state governments to the new minimum wage?
Yeah, for me, the new minimum wage, I won't say is a laudable one, but it has been passed. But the problem we're having in this country is even the implementation. The new minimum wage has not been implemented properly. So there is need for us to see how the minimum wage will be implemented. I think about either 14 or 15 states have currently implemented the minimum wage. So states that are yet to implement minimum wage need to do that very fast. Very fast. Very fast. So the states that have not yet implemented should do that very fast. Because Nigerians are suffering. Even the 70,000 we're talking about cannot do anything. Because if you compare the people's purchase power at that time that was 30,000 minimum wage, how much was a bag of rice? How much is a liter of fuel? So any state, I expect by now, some states have complied. I think we have close to how many states?
Lagos, River State, and I think recently Ebonyi.
So we have less than 10 states compared to the total number of states in this country. So I think that is something that should be done.
Now, should there be any way that is always?
Yeah, it's a law, and since it's a law, there is a need every state to abide and implement this law. So let's implement this law, since it's a national minimum wage. And I commend some states that are even doing more. I saw some states implementing 80,000, some states implementing more than that. So something needs to be done to do that.
Okay, we are still on Morning Show. Morning Show is a program that discusses headlines on national TVs. We go on a commercial break now. Yeah, welcome back from the commercial break, and that brings us to the end of the morning show for this morning. We are live every weekday from Monday to Saturday from 10 a.m. from 8 a.m. and we really appreciate our guest, Chief Gabriel Olayenka. Thank you for coming, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, just follow us for News Hour by 10. Remain especially blessed.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembu branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC branch, Zenith Bank agents, Taraba State University shops, ATC Audokola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash. Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembu branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC branch, Zenith Bank agents, Taraba State University shops, ATC Audokola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash.
Like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level, or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because of Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and illegal. So, don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the world of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-7828. Cindy Fragrance. Inhale confidence, exhale elegance. Are you tired of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level, or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because of Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and illegal. So, don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the world of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-7828. Cindy Fragrance. Inhale confidence, exhale elegance. Are you tired of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without...
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembu branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC branch, Zenith Bank agents, Taraba State University shops, ATC Audokola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash. Are you a
TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test, CBT, every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? Taraba Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test, CBT, every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? Taraba Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test, CBT, every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? Taraba Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test, CBT, every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? Taraba Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test, CBT, every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-08. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? TARABA Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. Taraba Business School, creating world.
Today I need you to embrace what comes hard. Today I need you to accept the challenge. Today I need you to fall in love with the process.
There will be plenty of opportunities to get discouraged, to lose your passion and think that it's not meant to be. But if you're going to reach your destiny, you have to have a made-up mind. If you give up after the first time or the 5th time or the 30th time, what that really means is you didn't want it bad enough. There should be something you're believing for, that you are relentless. You are not moved by how impossible it looks. You're not discouraged by how long it's taking. You don't give up because people told you no. Your attitude is, if I have to believe my whole life, I am not going to stop believing. I am not going to take no for an answer. I'm not going to settle for mediocrity. I'm going to keep pursuing what was in my heart.
And ask ourselves, what do I really want? What do I really want? And write it down. Writing causes thinking. Thinking creates an image. And you get these images going, you're building a vision in your mind. It's the visionaries that's changed the world. Think of that.
But what keeps that competitive edge, what keeps you on top, is the ability to think and prepare mentally over and over and over again. The body has limitations, the mind does not. We focus so much on what goes on from the neck down that we forget it all starts from here. Everything starts from there. If you're not mentally ready, you're never really physically prepared. And that's where the preparation starts.
What would your life be like as you look toward the future if you decided, I'm not going to allow my fears to stop me? And I'm saying to you, whatever you got to do it, because if you don't, life is going to whoop you until you surrender.
So when you're young and you make mistakes, don't let them eat you up. Because everybody that done made it, done made them. You got to fail in order to win. Hey, look, man, to understand how to hit the game-winning shot, you got to miss the game-winning shot. You know, you got to be tough, because the road to success is always under construction. It's never a clear path to success. The people who become successful are the people who have a relentless attitude. And you just got to hang in there through the bad breaks, because the bad breaks is coming, but they usually come right before the big break is about to happen. You get a series of bad breaks and it stumbles up a lot of people. My life and my success is to say to anyone, you can stumble, you can fall, you can get back up again.
No matter what you face, no matter how bad it is going to be, when there is a challenge, and by a challenge I mean anything in life, any challenge, anything that you're facing, the only way to overcome the challenges that you face is to start walking. Take that step every day.
no matter what you are facing, get up and start walking.
I have the ability to see the end before the beginning even begins. And what that means is I know that to get to the very end, I can see it right now. So before I went to Buds and I was losing all this weight and shit, I saw myself walking across the stage at 191 pounds, 'cause that's what I had to get to get into the door. I saw myself 6 months, a year later, whatever it's gonna take me to do it, I saw myself walking across that stage, getting that certificate of graduation from Buds. And I was able to be there at 300 pounds. And that feeling, that I was nowhere near that feeling, I was able to put myself there 1,000,000 times every day. And that feeling of like, my God, that is gonna feel amazing. That's what made me suffer. That's what allowed the pain to be real and say, this is worth it. I want to feel for this next 18 months. It took me 18 months to finally become a Navy SEAL, to finally, just get through Buds. 18 months, it's 6 months. It took me 18. That's what woke me up every morning was, I'm gonna put myself through this much pain and suffering for a few seconds. That's all it is. A few seconds of joy. And it's so worth it, man. That's what people don't get. So I'm able to put myself at the finish line, even though I have no finish line, but at the finish line of an event before I even start the to say, how are you going to feel at the end of this? Visualizing is my biggest tool of life. That's why I've been able to put myself in cold water, put myself in a 100-mile race millions of times before and I'm able to go through the race and see how I'm going to feel at mile 50. Almost to the exact feeling.
Right, so when it comes up, it's no surprise.
It's no surprise. I've already done this 1,000,000 times.
I recommended the last time I was here, the little book, Richest Man in Babylon, and I said, I've lectured now to over 3 million people. Guess how many have actually gone and got this little book? Answer, very few. My best guess is 10%. Such an easy thing to do. This little book, number one, is easy to find. Number two, it's easy to buy. The most you can pay for it, $6, $7, $8. You can borrow that from your kids. But if it's easy to find and easy to buy, and if it's easy to read, why wouldn't everybody go get it? We don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Here's how profound it is. Some do and some don't. Now here's the numbers. About 10% do. We don't know the mystery of that. And I'm telling you, 10 years from now, those numbers will still be the same. The numbers don't change. Only the faces change. I used to belong to the 90% who couldn't be bothered even if it was easy. How many people have a library card? Answer, 3%. 97% couldn't be bothered. Guy specializes in happy hour, but he doesn't have a card. And now readily and quickly blames the government and blames his company and blames the pay scale. Here's my advice to you today. Walk away from the 97%. Don't talk like they talk. Don't go where they go. Don't act like they act. Don't specialize in what they specialize in. Throw away the blame lists they cling to.
You got to be consciously conscious today because your environment can hypnotize, mesmerize, and paralyze you.
The other thing is, take full responsibility for your life.
Oscar Wilde once said, responsibility is what we expect from somebody else. This is very true. Most people dread accepting responsibility. That's just a fact of life, and we can see it in operation every day. We can see ourselves getting hot under the collar when the dentist keeps us waiting, and we're sitting there reading old magazines when our appointment was 30 minutes ago. And we don't stop to think that we forgot to mail in this month's mortgage payment. We can see ourselves growing angrier and angrier because a business contact is supposed to call at noon, and here it is almost 2 o'clock, and the phone still refuses to ring. But we don't stop to think about the calls we ourselves have forgotten to return while we've been so busy fuming. We can see ourselves writing an angry letter to the airline because a flight was delayed, but we don't write an angry letter to ourselves when we're late for something, even though that might not be a bad idea at all. Yes, we can see avoidance of responsibility all the time in both our personal and professional lives. And here's something else we can see just as often. We can see that most people aren't as successful as they wish they were. Do you see there's a connection between these two very common phenomena? I certainly do, and by the end of this session, I hope you'll agree with me. I hope you'll understand that it's in your best interests to take responsibility for everything you do. But that's only the beginning. I'm also going to suggest that many times it's even best to accept responsibility for the mistakes of others, especially when you're in a managerial or leadership role. I can hear you saying, what? Accept responsibility for someone else's mess-ups? Why would I want to do something like that? Well, that's a fair enough question, and over the next few minutes, I'll try to answer it.
One of my weak points in my personal life is I don't like technical stuff. So even though I have to be on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, I don't care for that. So guess what? I find somebody who loves to do that. You know, I find somebody who has a strength where I will have a weakness, and I partner with them. All you're trying to do is get to the goal. No one gets there by themselves. Everybody needs help. Now, when you know what you got going for you, be confident, not cocky. Managing your strengths, knowing what they are, and don't let nobody talk you out of it. And that gets you fight ready. You get fight ready like that. You got to know you. Helps you develop your skills. All the while, you're developing your strength. You just got to keep developing the strength. Don't let anybody talk you up. At the same time, you must work on improving your weaknesses. So I've had to, in spite of myself, get on Instagram, get on Twitter, get on Facebook. I got to do the videos whether I want to or not, because the world is moving to social media. If I had as many followers as Kim Kardashian, I probably wouldn't even have to do this TV show.
During the years when professional basketball was just beginning to become really popular, Bill Russell, who played center for the Boston Celtics, was one of the greatest players in the pro league. He was especially known for his rebounding and his defensive skills. But like a lot of very tall centers, Russell was never much of a free throw shooter. His free throw percentage was quite a bit below average, in fact. But this low percentage didn't really give a clear picture of Russell's ability as an athlete. And in one game, he gave a very convincing demonstration of this. It was the final game of a championship series between Boston and the Los Angeles Lakers. With about 12 seconds left to play, the Lakers were behind by 1 point, and Boston had the ball. It was obvious that the Lakers would have to foul one of Boston's players in order to get the ball back. And they chose to foul Bill Russell. This was a perfectly logical choice, since statistically, Russell was the worst free throw shooter on the court at that moment. If he missed the shot, the Lakers would probably get the ball back, and they'd still have enough time to try to win the game. But if Russell made his first free throw, the Lakers' chances would be seriously diminished, and if he made both shots, the game would essentially be over. Bill Russell had a very peculiar style of shooting free throws.
Saying a word, look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because at Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and illegal. So, don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the world of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-7828. Cindy Fragrance. Inhale confidence, exhale elegance. Are you tired of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because at Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and illegal. So, don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the world of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-7828. Cindy Fragrance. Inhale confidence, exhale elegance. Are you tired of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Look no further than Cindy Fragrance. At Cindy Fragrance, we believe that your scent is a reflection of your style and individuality. That's why we offer a wide range of perfume to suit every budget and taste. Whether you prefer top designer brand, niche level or affordable option, we have something for everyone. Because at Cindy Fragrance, we believe that everyone deserves to feel confident and illegal. So, don't wait. Unleash your scent, unleash your style at Cindy Fragrance. And right now, when you buy 3 perfumes, you would get 10% off. Hurry in and experience the world of fragrance at Cindy Fragrance. Call us at 070-6226-7828. Cindy Fragrance. Inhale confidence, exhale elegance. Are you tired of feeling like your style is missing that final touch? Do you want to make a statement without saying a word? Look no further than some class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? TARABA Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? TARABA Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WAEC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 Naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6342-8464 or 080-6466-0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you You're tuned onto the broadcast of Super Media Television. We are live from Monday to Friday at 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. You can also follow us on Facebook at Som TV and on YouTube at Super Media TV. Now the major headlines. Super Media TV sets to launch 24-hour broadcasts. General T.Y. Danjuma speaks on the quality of leadership in Nigeria. Pushes for national unity and values. My name is Bridget James. Now the major headlines. Super Media TV launched 24 hours broadcasts. Super Media TV, also known as Som TV, a subsidiary of TARABA News Online Limited, is gearing up to launch its 24-hour TV station on January 1st, 2025. This exciting development was announced by Chief Olayinka Gabriel, FCA, MD, CEO of TARABA News Online Limited and Super Media Communication Limited. Olayinka said, as publisher of TARABA News for over 2 years, they are expanding their reach to bring news and entertainment to a wider audience. In a statement he made available to the press on 25th October 2024, test broadcasts have already begun on various platforms, including various internet links, including their existing social media platforms. More test broadcasts are slated to commence on airwave television on November 1st, 2024. Channel DNA decoder Starlight. Also, December 1st, 2024 will also nice CSAT strong. The digital studio in partnership with 45. The general public are called upon to tune through their available devices and enjoy the programs. On to the quality of leadership in Nigeria. General Theophilus Yakubu Danjuma, retired, has warned that the standard and quality of political leadership at an rate. So, he warned those in authority to take immediate steps. Gave the win when he received a delegation of the League of Northern Democrats, LND, who visited him at his Ikoyi residence in Lagos. The retired general said the situation is worse in the north and urged leaders to sit up and stem the worrisome tides. He also advised the LND to pursue their vision with measured doggedness because against a section of a corrupt political class with plenty of power and money that will be ready to fight back to continue being in power. Leader of the delegation and former Kano State Governor, Senator Ibrahim Shekarau Elias said that their visit was to brief General Danjuma on the vision and mission of the link, which includes principles of the emergence of credible political leaders among the various ethnic groups in the north. He said it to facilitate a credible leadership, recruitment process across all public offices, and making the north a block of first influence in Nigeria. Shekarau says the North is immersed in insecurity and backwardness in education, in the economy and in general development. He says the LND is intensifying contacts and consultations with eminent statesmen to tap into their vast knowledge on politics and leadership, which are crucial to the link's objectives. Officials of Amdon Taraba State inaugurated. The newly elected officials of the Association of Motor Dealers of Nigeria Speaking at the event, the representative of the national president, Alhaji Awal Yakubu, congratulated the officials and urged them to foster unity among members to achieve the association's goal. The inaugurated officials include Alhaji Habu Umar, the chairman, Mr. Habila Asendere, vice chairman, Mr. Dauda Ngubin, secretary, Alhaji Hassan Saliu, assistant secretary, Zahiru Hamidu Abare, financial secretary, Mr. Bala Saleh, assistant financial secretary, Alhaji Hamza Ibrahim Maihula, public relations officer, Mr. Dahiru Usman, organizing secretary. In his address, the chairman, Alhaji Habu Umar, pledged the commitment of the new officials to unite members of the association. He expressed gratitude to the governor, Abu Kafers, for providing a conducive environment for motor dealers to conduct their business without obstacle in the state. Taraba State government holds capacity building on the 24, Yahweh Abdurrashid Dalla report that Taraba State government, in a bid to revitalize the state civil service, Taraba State Governor Dr. Agbo Kafers has declared an induction program for commissioners and permanent secretaries in Jalingo, the state capital. The program aimed to enhance efficiency. Governor civil service with global best practices. He encouraged participants to actively with the training, collaborate with secretaries, accelerated development. The state government induction commissioners and secretaries has been hailed as a crucial step towards enhancing the effectiveness of the state civil service. Mr. Paul Maigidatino, head of the civil service, commended the state government for organizing the induction, recognizing its potential to bolster the civil service capabilities. The event was met with a performance by the Taraba State Arts Council. The heavy duty and haulage Mamburam is no longer the Taraba State. This task force is responsible for the President number 001, which business combat economic sabotage and multiple taxation on Nigeria federal highways in Taraba State. State government launches farm implements distribution program to boost food security. State government has launched a farm implement in partnership with the Commission on Food Security and Economic Growth. Governor Dr. Agbo Kefas kicked off the initiative, emphasizing that the equipment should not be resold as beneficiaries from cooperative societies across local governments receive modern farming tools. This program aimed to empower peasant farmers through technology, increasing food sufficiency in the states. The Northeast Development Commission, established in 2017, is responsible for assessing, coordinating, and implementing intervention programs in the Northeast states, including TARABA states. The TARABA state's government's effort is crucial as the state is rich in culture and minerals with a diverse landscape and multiple ethnic groups. Its major crop includes millets, sorghum, maize, cassava, groundnut, rice, yam. Media television correspondent reports. Government in collaboration with the Northeast Development Commission in an effort to better the economy and uplift the standard of living of the people of Taraba State, particularly the peasant farmers through the use of technology to increase food sufficiency in the state, flagged off the distribution to the qualified members of various cooperative societies across local council of Taraba State. The Taraba State Governor, Dr. Agbo Kefas, represented by the State Deputy Governor, Alhaji Aminu Abdullahi Al-Khali, warned against the sale of the farming implements.
Your continued effort in providing the livelihoods of our people, especially through initiatives like this, are commendable and truly appreciated. This distribution of fertilizer and other farm implements and inputs is a critical step towards enhancing food security, not only here in Taraba State, but across the entire Northeast sub-region.
The governor, while congratulating the beneficiaries for being successful to receive the equipment, also said it was meant to increase productivity and contribute to the economic prosperity of Taraba State.
Our hardworking farmers, you are the bedrock of our society, and today you are being equipped with vital resources to boost your productivity.
The State Commissioner for Special Duties, Humanitarian and Regional Development, Honorable Xavier Nuku, in his speech said the objective of the program is to eradicate poverty through empowerment of farming communities with modern implements, which will help in reviving farming and the economic growth of the state.
It's coming at the right time when food has become an issue in Taraba being the food basket. This is not less priority, and I will thank the Lord for giving us these items. And just like the representative of Excellency have won, these items, even though there are tracking devices, we still follow it up to see how best they can use it, so that the issue of food will be an issue this time.
State Commissioner for Cooperative and Poverty Alleviation, Honorable Habu James, said the program will help many deserving communities in Taraba State, as only authenticated cooperative farmers qualify to benefit from the implements.
With this development, I think His Excellency is on the right track. Taraba State's agricultural production has been boosted already. We have a lot of farm implements, tractors, fertilizer. This will go a long way, and I believe in cooperative farmers. They are doing a very great job.
The Northeast Development Commission Coordinator in Taraba State, Engineer Bashir Hamajoda Groja, said the donation of the farm implements aimed at boosting agricultural productivity for food security in Taraba State, northeastern Nigeria, and the country at large.
Our proposal at the Commission is to boost agricultural productivity in Taraba State through the provision of modern machinery to enhance food security and economic growth. Our proposed agri machinery packages includes rice mill, oil processing machine, oil filter, working tractor, trailers, rotary trailers, rice wheat planter, rice harvester, maize harvester, rice thresher, maize thresher, ridger, and 2,000 bags of fertilizer.
The representative of the beneficiaries, Dr. Umar Bakari, assured the government of proper utilization of the farm implements. I am Bridget. FAAC disbursed 1.298 trillion to federal government, states, and local governments for the month of September. This was revealed in a communique issued after FAC's October meeting, which took place on Thursday in Abuja. Bawa Mokwa, Director of Press and Public Relations at the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation, shared the communique with the press. The document stated that the 1.298 trillion naira distributed to revenue consisted of 124.716 billion naira in statutory revenue and 543.518 billion naira in value-added tax revenue. Additionally, the breakdown included 0.445 billion naira from the electronic money transfer levy, 462.191 billion naira from exchange difference revenue, and an augmentation of 150 billion. It also noted that the total available revenue for September was 2.258 trillion naira. The statement further explained that gross statutory revenue in September 2024 stood at 1.043 trillion naira, a decline of 177.426 billion naira from the 1.221 trillion collected in August. In terms of VAT, gross revenue of 583.675 billion naira was generated in September, which represented a slight increase of 10.334 billion naira over the 573.341 billion naira recorded in August. The local government councils were allocated 329.864 billion naira, while 90.415 billion naira, representing 13% of mineral revenue, was distributed to the oil producing state as derivation revenue. The statement says the petroleum profit tax (PPT), companies income tax (CIT), and other revenues witnessed notable declines. In a related development, the Nigerian Customs Service Adamawa TARABA Area Command seized item value at 71.7 million naira between August and September from suspected smugglers. The Custom Area Controller, Mr. Garba Bashir, has disclosed. Bashir made this known in Yola, Adamawa State on Thursday while briefing newsmen on the anti-smuggling drive of the command. The News Agency of Nigeria reports that the seized items included 33,595 liters intended to be smuggled into the Republic of Cameroon. Other items were 3 vehicles being used by the suspected smugglers, 200 bags of foreign flour, rice and 10 belts of second-hand clothing. He charged the officers to be vigilant and remain fully committed to the ongoing fight against all forms of smuggling activities. He also advised smugglers to understand that their activities were sabotaging economic development, as he urged them to embrace legitimate business. Also, he solicited continued support from security agencies and concerned citizens by providing credible intelligence information regarding smuggling to the command. Gombe, Taraba urged to mainstream Gavi UNICEF health workers. The Gombe and Taraba state governments have been urged to urgently integrate all health workers engaged through Gavi UNICEF Memorandum of Understanding into the state civil service to enhance effective and efficient health care service delivery. This call was met by the Chief of Field Office, UNICEF Bauchi Field Office, Mr. Nuzet Rufik, during a media dialogue on strengthening primary healthcare system. Gavi PHC MOU in Gombe and Taraba states held in Gombe. Dr. Rafik also encouraged both states to honor their co-financing obligation and to provide the necessary structure and resources to sustain the gain achieved through the MOU. She noted the significant progress made so far, stressing the importance of continuous commitment. Dr. Rafik reminded the audience of the partnership initiated in 2022. You could recall that in the year 2022, UNICEF and Gavi, with the support of the Nigerian Governors Forum, signed an MOU arrangement for health system strengthening with 8 states of the Federation, including Gombe and Taraba states. According to Dr. Nuzet Rafik, the success of the PHC MOU model relies on collaborative efforts, strategic planning, and political commitment in achieving sustainable healthcare outcomes. Other notable achievements include improved vaccine availability at the last mile, significantly reducing vaccine stock out at service points, increased availability of skilled birth attendants, particularly at Apex primary health care facilities, following the recruitment of 440 health workers in Gombe State, renovation of health facilities, and the installation of solar equipment at local government cold stores. SBA skilled bed attendants coverage improvements such as the rise from 11% to 24% in Taraba states, provision of vehicles, hillock trucks, and motorcycles used for vaccine distribution and supportive supervision, support for enrolling 10,000 beneficiaries into the health insurance scheme in Gombe State. On a tragic note, 3 persons have been confirmed dead in a helicopter crash that occurred in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. The helicopter, which was an oil and gas shuttle service, crashed off the coast of the city at about 11:12 a.m. on Thursday, October 24, 2024. The tragic accident involved a Sikorsky SK-76 helicopter with registration 5NBQG, operated by East Wind Aviation, and was en route from Port Harcourt to the now Mountain Oil Ring when it disappeared. A statement signed by the head press and public relations at the Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Adutayo Oluseyi, said the chopper with 8 persons on board, crashed into the water near Boni Finima in the Atlantic Ocean. The ministry says the Nigeria Safety Investigation Bureau had been notified and emergency response team were immediately activated. And search and rescue operations were ongoing with the support of the Nigerian Search and Rescue Units, the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, the National Safety Investigation Bureau, and other relevant agencies. Neighboring aerodromes had also been notified for support. While no emergency locator transmitter signal was received, manual efforts to plot the location of the accidents are underway, and all available resources, including the military and low-flying aircrafts, have been deployed to assist in locating and rescuing any survivors so far. 3 bodies have been recovered, the statement read. The Minister of Aviation is actively working with all relevant agencies to ensure a coordinated response and to minimize casualties from these unfortunate incidents. Further information will be provided as details emerge. Our thoughts and prayers are with the families of those on board, and we are committed to providing the necessary support during this difficult time. TARABA State takes bold step towards peaceful coexistence. In a significant move to promote harmony, stakeholders, religious leaders, traditional rulers, and community leaders gathered at the Karim Lamido Local Government Council Secretariat to receive Governor Agbo Kefa's message of peaceful coexistence, represented by Deputy Governor Alhaji Alminu Abdullahi Al-Khali alongside Taraba State PDP Chairman Honorable Abubakar Bawa and State House of Assembly members Honorable Mike Diogen and Honorable Anas Shahibu. The governor's directive emphasized the urgent need for collective synergy to maintain law and order. The Deputy Governor lamented the human-caused violence and crisis, stressing that negligence by some individuals could have been avoided. He warned that traditional leaders will be held accountable for any further down in law and order. Alhaji Al-Khali emphasized the crucial role of traditional leaders in maintaining harmony and the need for collective responsibility in raising responsible future leaders. Super Media Television correspondent reports. State House of Assembly, Honorable Mike Diogen and Honorable Anas Shaibu to deliver the directive of the governor to the community. The Deputy Governor lamented that the reoccurrence of violence and crisis, which was caused by humans, would have been avoided, blaming the case on negligence of some individuals. He stressed that the situation prompted the governor to delegate him on a mission to bring peace between the communities. He warned that henceforth, any further breakdown of law and order in any part of the local government area and Taraba State in general, the traditional leadership in the affected areas will be held accountable.
The government will not come to Karim for whatever reason in the name of trying to dialogue for peace, and not only Karim but the entire state. Life is a complete destiny, and that has been destined by God. And all of us here, I know, we worship one God. Whatever happens between is what God has destined for you. And we are supposed to ensure that we live peacefully with one another.
He explained that the role of traditional leader is to help the government in maintaining law and order in their respective localities. Hence, the need for collective synergy among government, parents, and community leaders to monitor the upbringing of children to ensure responsible future leaders.
I want to also tell us that the governor has instructed me to tell you that our traditional rulers, especially from the graded chiefs to the ward heads, all of us, our subjects, or your subjects, we take directives from you. If there's any problem that occurs here, first and foremost, the ward head, the village head, the district head, and possibly the graded chief of that community will definitely lose their positions.
The Taraba State PDP chairman, Honorable Abubakar Bawa, in a speech, expressed dismay over the frequent eruption of violence and crisis at any slightest provocation among communities which have the progress and development of the communities through diversion of the attention of government from developmental policies as a result of resources meant for human and capital development.
All the religions, they are religions that are talking about peace. And if you do not give the government the required peace, do not expect any development. And that is the truth. And the government cannot continue people who decide to be criminals on their own.
Members representing Karim 1 and 2 at the State House of Assembly, Honorable Mike Diogen and Honorable Anna Swahibu Didago, re-echoed their call for tolerance among the communities in the local government area, saying peace is the only way for meaningful development.
Please and please, my brothers and sisters, I'm appealing to us that this sort should not happen. As said by my colleagues, we need Fulani, we need other tribes, we need each and every religion.
We should be talking about progress and not crisis. I'm happy you listened to us, you spoke to your principal, and we spoke to him. He acted swiftly by sending this high-powered delegation to this place. It is my prayer that this will be the last time you come here for an ugly situation like this, Your Excellency.
The chairman of Karim Lamido Local Government Council, Honorable Bitrus Danjos, the chief of Wurkum, Alhaji Yakubu Abubakar Haruna Karim, the chief of Bikuin, Nicholas Bala Sarkin Yara, and the representative of Gomu and Fulani communities in their various submissions, commended the Taraba state government under the leadership of Governor Abu Kefas for having the people at heart and promise for better days ahead.
Highly profiled committee to come to Karim Lamido in order to address the challenges of insecurity in Karim Lamido local government.
Your Excellency, an yi maganganu da dama. Insha Allahu za mu iya kokarin mu ba ku haɗin kai da goyon baya 100% a wannan gwamnati ku gama lafiya. In Allah ya yarda ba za a sake dawowa a zo maganan sulhu ba. Wadda mu da chairman namu in Allah da za mu ci gaba da miti na zaman lafiya. Karim Lamido da Taraba baki daya.
My plea to them is that they should stay in peace. We have to tolerate each other. Both rearing cattle and farming are agriculture, so they are brothers in progress.
To insha Allah, kamar mu a fiskar mu Fulani makiyaya mun riga mun kudurshi ba za mu sake daukar doka a hannu har mu yada ta ba. In kuskure ya faru za ta tsaya akan wanda ya kirkiro ta. Shi
to duk wayannan mutane yan uwanmu ne. To rikici ya zo tsakanin mu da su muna roko a yi hakuri da abin da ya faru. Mu kuma muna kokari wannan abin zai zama na karshe tsakaninmu da Fulani domin zaman lafiya shine maganin komi.
My name is Bridget James.
Senate bill seeking establishment of Federal Medical Center Gembu scale second reading. A bill seeking legal framework for the establishment of Federal Medical Center Gembu has scaled through a second reading in the Senate. The establishment bill, sponsored by Senator Harun Umanu, representing Taraba Central Senatorial District of Taraba, passed first reading last July. If eventually passed into law, the FMC will service Gembu, which is 6 to 7 hours drive from Jalingo, and other environs such as Gashaka, Kurmi, and other villages. It's definitely not for people on the Mambila Sardauna local government alone, as this will bring healthcare closer to so many communities. The bill presented on the floor of the Senate by the majority leaders, Opeyemi Bamidele, and passed for second reading. National Orientation Agency pushes for national unity and values. The National Orientation Agency, Taraba State Directorate, held a one-day sensitization program in Jalingo to promote national unity, social cohesion, and shared values. The agency aimed to restore dignity and standardization to national symbols like the flag, anthem, pledge, and coat of arms. The agency also aimed to intrigue values, orientation processes, and promote peace, orderliness, and moral conduct. Support from stakeholders. Superintendent of Corps SC Ilya Samahila of the NSCDC emphasized that this initiative will help raise model citizens among Nigerians' children as ambassadors of value. The NOA's effort aligned with this initiative, fostering national unity and social cohesion. This sensitization program marks a crucial step towards re-engineering the focus of NOA's campaign nationwide. Stay tuned, we are taking a brief commercial break. Don't change the channel. We will be right back with more exciting updates on Super Media Television.
Desire to have 280 and above in JAM? Taraba Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WIAC and NACO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081 2854 3150 or 070 60 42 8464 or 080 64 66 0861. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? Taraba Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test CBT every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WIAC and NACO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081 2854 3150 or 070-6042-8464 or 080-6466-0861. TARABA Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? TARABA Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test, CBT, every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WIAC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now. The lesson fee is affordable at the cost of 5,000 naira per month. Take advantage of this rare opportunity. For more inquiries, contact 081-2854-3150 or 070-6042-8464 or 080-6466-0861. TARABA Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Do you desire to have 280 and above in JAM? TARABA Business School TBS is here again with another wonderful offer. JAM Lesson and Computer-Based Test, CBT, every Mondays to Friday by 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. featuring all JAM courses, computer-based tests, WIAC and NECO tutorials at school located at the number 183 opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. What are you waiting for? You and your children deserve the best. So grab this opportunity now.